The 27 member states of the European Union and the countries of the European Free Trade Association, or EFTA, together form a very important economic area. Over 500 million people live in these countries, which comprise nearly 4.5 million square kilometers and span 2 time zones. It's an area that generates nearly a third of the world's gross domestic product. The European Union is at the core of this economic area. The European Union provides peace, prosperity and stability for its peoples, overcomes historic divisions, and meets the challenges of globalization whilst preserving the social, cultural and religious diversity of the peoples of Europe. The single market is one of the European Union's greatest achievements. It's a system of laws which applies in all member states and guarantees the freedom of movement of people, goods, services and capital. United in diversity is the motto of the European Union. This is clearly demonstrated, for example, by the fact that there are no less than 23 official and working languages in the Union.
Ich bin Sabrina und ich komme aus Köln in Deutschland.
Kati vagyok, Magyarországról jöttem, Sopronból.
Mam na imię Kasia i pochodzę z Legnicy, Polska.
Ik ben Dirk, ik ben Belg en ik woon in Leuven.
Io sono Viviana, vengo da Cremona, in Italia.
Vin din România și mă numesc Ana.
Minä olen Minna, tulen Suomesta.
These people all have a different and rich culture and history. They grew up in different traditions and climates, and their countries all have their own typical building style.
ENBRI was founded in 1988 to support the development of the single market with common standards for many products and to ensure that there was cooperation amongst the main research institutes in the building sector.
Regardless of how the building industries might vary in different countries, they're all facing the same major challenges. Assuring good quality of building materials, execution of construction works, and maintenance of the existing building stock is essential. ENBRI's aspiration is clear.
ENBRI seeks to assist collaboration amongst research institutes to support the development of a competitive, sustainable and innovative construction sector that provides the buildings and the other facilities that all society needs.
ENBRI has set out clear visions and goals to address the major challenges for the construction sector. A better understanding of user, client and stakeholder requirements and a more effective means of interpreting and fulfilling these requirements will lead to enhanced competitiveness and higher levels of customer satisfaction. Thermal, acoustic and visual comfort have now become of utmost importance for building users. Information, communication and control are essential in this respect. With societal and demographic changes, there are new demands on the built environment. Changing lifestyles, changing family and social structures, new technologies and greater demand for mobility, and awareness of health and safety issues all pose challenges. New requirements may be accommodated relatively easily in new buildings and towns. However, more than 50% of Europe's built environment was constructed between 1945 and the 1970s. It's impractical and unsustainable to demolish and replace this large stock, which represents the investment of billions of euros. Therefore, there's an increased need to modify, refurbish and recycle existing buildings and structures. Adequate cleaning, maintenance and repair techniques are of strategic importance. The need for more durable, better performing and sustainable buildings is driving continuous innovation in materials and construction technologies. Traditional materials will continue to be used, but in new forms and in combination with other materials that will enhance their performance. Construction is importing many technologies from other sectors. However, the long life expectancy, sometimes well over 100 years, and high level of reliability impose specific demands and levels of safety on the construction sector.